sure what the hell is Simone Andreoli. When you look at the notes of this fragrance, we're talking vanilla, resin, tobacco, and dates. Seems very interesting. I don't feel like I've spoken about this house at all, don't remember it at least, and I definitely have never smelled Venom. But it seems to be in a lot of gray market dealers, and I love these niche indie brands, so hopefully this doesn't suck. Let's roll my music so we can check out a little Venom by Simone Andreoli, Poetry of the Night. So sexy. Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝗙𝗔𝗿. When notes look interesting, I'm all in it. It is my job to showcase different fragrances for my audience and let them know my opinion on these particular scents. There's gonna be a lot of these brands that are showcased on many channels, not just mine, that 98% of the people have never heard of. So why not give my opinion for those whose noses align and maybe have a little bit of flus in their pocket to see if this is something that they want to sample. So this fragrance is Simone Andreoli Diario Olfactivo Poetry of the Night Venom Secrets of Shaman Parfum Intense. Like, for fuck's sake, can the title get any longer? So I've seen the bottles, I've seen the presentation, maybe I've talked about a sample on the channel, I don't remember. I make content every day, so imagine if you think I can remember absolutely everything, you're fucking insane. So here's what the presentation of the bottle looks like. Clean, black and gold. Is this cap magnetic? No, it is not. It is a 100 ml, and it seems note-wise to be pretty decent. I mean, we got a little bit of fading on the bottle already, so, you know, quality control needs to step up. Even the fucking Venom says whatever. But as I mentioned, the notes of the fragrance sound dope. Resin is vanilla, dates, tobacco, leather, patchouli, saffron, and black pepper. I mean, so far, it's sounding official tissue. Do I have any test strips? And let's jump right into this joint to see what type of time and energy this scent is on. Nothing about the scent truly sounds like it's gonna be shit, but let's see. Oh, that's a fucking strong ass color that came off in this. I don't know if it's gonna stain closing, but that's what the atomizer looks like if you care. It's very much in the space of Tuscan leather. Very Tuscan leathery, like minus the raspberry. That's instantly what came to mind, at least upon the opening, is a dry leather tobacco scent. The dates are now starting to come up. There's a little bit of like a nutty creaminess coming up. It's a very handsome scent, but it does lean in that Tuscan leather space, like heavy. One thing I feel that I'm getting out of this fragrance is a sexy quality. I'm really not pinpointing anything else. I get leather, I get mild tobacco, and I get mild dates coming up. The test strip truly isn't doing it justice, other than I can't get Tuscan leather out of my head. I feel like there is a little color coming off on this shit. Interesting. Let me let this dry down for a second, because it seems a little lackluster as far as the scent profile is concerned, at least on the test strip. Obviously, skin is truly the determining factor of how this is gonna smell, but it's not moving my monkey, so let's see. All right, we've let Venom dry down. Let's see what type of energy we're getting off of it. Venom Secrets of a Shaman. Okay, less Tuscan leather, more leather. Still on the drier side. You're getting the praline factor for sure, but it's good, not amazing to me. This is gonna be a scent that a lot of dudes like if they don't have that Tuscan leather or a lot of leathery fragrances. This will be a great introductory fragrance. A lot of versatility, a lot of handsomeness, but doesn't blow my nuts off personally. For me, in a fragrance, if it has resins, I look for a little bit more of a resinous nature. I want a little bit of a resin and an amber mix, and I'm getting mild nuances of it, but I feel like if it was a little bit more potent, battling that leather, I think it would just be a little bit more unique in its own DNA. Handsome scent, mildly sweet, not picking up a ton of vanilla. To me, the scent is feeling a little linear, and it's not truly evolving from the opening to the dry down. There's a little bit more date energy coming out of the scent, but ain't shit crazy. Like, it's just good, not amazing. It's a $200+ fragrance. It's like $220 something, and it's a handsome scent, but for me, in my personal taste, it just feels kind of mid. It feels like it's losing out on a little something. And the actuality is, when a person smells as many fragrances as I've smelled, like, it has to have some unique quality to make it stand out or give me that goose pimple reaction. It has to be something that's like, oh shit, this kind of smells like this, but it has its own twist and its own element. And this does have that, but the twist and element that it has is not like bombastic or absolutely amazing. I'm gonna give it another couple of minutes. I'm gonna jump back on the camera and give it my final determination. This isn't going to be a long video. I feel like I'm getting a lot of the energy that it's gonna be from that opening and mid section and almost fully dried down, but let me give it a couple more seconds to see if anything else comes out of it, and then I'll share my final thoughts. All right, we're at full dry down now. I went to go eat a Sammy. I'm Gucci right now. The nose is clear. I got a little bit of a provolone action in my schnoop right now, a little salami, a little gabagool. I'm feeling good right now, but let's see what the scent is doing on the skin. At full dry down, it's marinated. It's been in other elements, so let's see what the fuck, if this shit changes or is just kind of meh. Good, not great, still linear. Yeah, nothing has really changed. It becomes a little bit more nuttier. Maybe the dates become slightly more pronounced, but I was looking for a little bit more. It's gonna lean too much in that Tuscan leather space, at least for my nose, and I think, although that Tuscan leather DNA is fucking sexy, right? This shit doesn't separate itself enough for me to find it like, yo, this shit is a banger, fam. Like, it's just good. It's mid, it's not jaw-dropping for me, but that's only my opinion, and it's because I smelled a ton of shit. If you smell it for the first time, you might find it absolutely mind-blowing because it's your first time kind of smelling that DNA. Because the crazy shit is, we can all have our own fucking opinions. I know the internet kind of just shares one brain, but it's the truth. Yeah, it's just mid. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Tell me, have you tried anything else from Simone Andreoli? And let me know what the banger from this lineup is so I could smell it. And then give another shot to the house and see if I find a hidden gem that I could put y'all onto. I'll see y'all bitches next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Smooches.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.